Alrighty, we're getting back into it. We're gonna finish off this smelting setup today. We got a full bit of molybdenum. This guy's full as well. He's up there, so it's all good. Now, I'm not sure I like the way this power is going, because the fact that the power goes in front like this means that it's hard for me to put any pipes on this side. I have to do all the pipes and all the other stuff on the other side, but I think I'm just going to have to live with that, to be honest, because, yeah, actually, you can just go like this. So what we do is we go like that, and this one goes like that, and then you go like that, and then you go like that. And then we've almost got a bus of these pipes. And then we do a casting basin over here, sort of deal. Which we do have, actually, so we might as well get that set up, get that all going. So let's do like this. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do it like this. 2, 3. Just getting right back into it. I'm kind of feeling the rush where I've kind of like, I've played a game a lot and I'm just like, yeah, I want to move on. I want to go and do something else. Factorio, just to kind of change a pace, but I know if I cast like multiple things, like I take a break from this and do something else, that this may end up just not being cast. Like it may end up not finishing. Like Production Line and Warcraft 3, I was doing those for a bit, and then I just kind of split them off and wasn't really doing them for a while, and then they kind of just got left alone. I just didn't feel like playing, and this is, you know, this is a channel where I just basically do what I want to do, sort of deal. So if I don't feel like playing, then I don't feel like playing. Okay, so you can go away. So let's try to make this a little bit smarter here. Just a little bit smarter. So you end up right there, just as I planned it. I actually did plan that, so it's good that that worked out. And then this one goes all the way around. And we've still got plenty of these pipe bits, which I'm happy about. Alright, pipes going in, out of power. So, oh, that's right, we got a thing over here, don't we? Okay, excellent. Look at that, it's actually got Mr. Toasty written on the side of it. That's pretty awesome. So, what are we doing here? Let's just put a chest and a bunch of pipes. Is this heading my direction? No, it's heading the other direction. Silly things, and then F4. And that is going to be molybdenum. Excellent. So that's that bit set up. Crafting, continuous crafting basin set up, so on and so forth. So now we just need this stuff. So do we send it around the back, or do we send it over the lasers? Or do we send it under the lasers? I feel like we'll do a combination of things. So this guy, we will send under the lasers. So what direction are you going? You're going up. And then the rest of them will just go around, because that's probably easiest. And since you are under, we can probably put you under the chest, going from under the chest, just to make it a little bit neater. Ah, you need to be like that, don't you? No. And then we go all the way over to here. And then we go all the way over to there. So there we go. There's some molybdenum coming on out of there. 0. Coming on out of there. Whoops, down the bottom. There we go. So there's those two. And then we just need you to go like that. And you to go like that. We'll send them way back here, and way back there. So this guy can go like that. Almost needs to be under covers, doesn't he? Okay, so that's continuing to go. You are good. Not connected to continuous casting basin? You sure as hell are, buddy. All the way over there you're connected. I know it's a long way, but you are connected. Absolutely. Not connected to continuous casting basin. Does distance really make a difference? The distance of the pipe? Okay, so pipe, follow the pipe, follow the pipe, follow the pipe, turns, goes in. Huh. So this one's working, that one's waiting on resources, this one's working, and this one is not connected. Okay. I am so confused. Stop giving me this progression shit. I really don't care. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is here. It's got to be distance related. That's the only thing it can be. Alright, give me some more energy. Because, yeah. An inspection of the pipe. Well, let's get the fourth one done real quick. Let's just get the fourth one done. And this guy, we're just going to put it around the back. So now that guy should be done. Smelting. Done. Smelting done. Smelting done. Smelting done. This guy good. Alright, so now we concentrate on this guy. Which I don't know what your problem is. You have power, yes. You have stuff, yes. You're not connected to the continuous casting basin. But you really are. You really, really, really are. Is it something to do with pipes being run next to each other? Because I don't know what the deal is. Okay. It might be a distance thing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to... I'm not sure if this will actually help, but F6... God, how do we do this? How do we do this? We gotta literally put it on that thing. Okay, 6, 9. And then we gotta corner this up. And then like that. Okay. So now you, not connected to continuous casting basin. Now you're smelting. Alright, you're fine. You are happy. You are not a complainer. So now you, put you on that corner instead. Now you're smelting. Must have been a distance thing. Okay, smelting. 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 Done. Mr. Complainy Pants got a shorter pipe, and then he decided he was going to start working after all. God damn freaking power, give me some power. Where's my power thing? I know I got a power thing over here. There we go. Go away, hypothermia. We really need a better... How much molybdenum do I have? Because 512, I feel like 512 is deeply within our grasp right now. So we get the 512, we upgrade my power thing. I wonder if that upgrades the robot's power storage as well, because that would be awesome. But yeah, this has actually been a pretty... Oh, I don't know if the episode's over yet, but it seems to be pretty short. I don't know what to do after this, is the problem. Ah, yes, Mark III drills. I know what to do after this. Mark III drills. Hell yes. Hell yes, we know what to do after this. And that is what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to do some Mark III drills. And then if we do that nice and quick, maybe I will just end off the episode nice and quick. Let's do a quick squiz over at... Are you okay on power, buddy? Buddy? Yep. You got full power per second. You got the freeze on, coming in strong. You are good. You are very good. Okay. Let's just check the requirement for the drills. Make sure there's no surprises. I do not like surprises. Trencher, drill. Okay. We haven't researched it yet, so that's somewhat of a surprise. Mark III. Okay. Compressed sulfur, not a surprise. Refined liquid resin, not a surprise. Chromium bar, blah blah. This is easy. So we need, what was it, for 9? We need 150 total of the compressed sulfur to do drills for both those guys. That is easy. That is extremely easy. So let's go ahead and get 150. So no, see that I'm trying to press the buttons to get certain amounts of this. So 150. No, 150. There's some things about this game that I just don't like. I just don't like them. Was that it? Do we need to go down and get the drills yet? Yes, I think we need to go down and get the drills. Probably should have just gone and got the drills straight away, but it's all good. And yes, if you are wondering, I am not going to be going and upgrading all of my other ore mining operations to Trencher Mark III drills. Yes, it would be incredibly awesome. I think the Mark II trenches do 85% for all of the original ores or something like that, but I could get them all up to 100 and forget about the plasma heads, but to be honest, the plasma head setup hasn't broken in like the last 50 episodes, and I'm beyond the point where I go and I check it and I say, oh, is it working? Oh, is there a problem? Blah, 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 blah. I'm way past that point. It's solid. It's so solid, it's not even funny, and I've never had a single problem since I got that ESMS system, so for as far as I'm concerned, it's not a problem. It's not even worth thinking about. Give me some resin. Ah, excellent. We have been logged on a long time because that just hasn't reset for a long time. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on. Is my inventory full? My inventory is full, but I still got a bunch of those. Please tell me I got a bunch of those. Please tell me I picked them up from... Yeah, I did. I can see them in my inventory, so I'm just going to get rid of shit. I can't actually see any shit that I need to get rid of. Okay. We won't get rid of the stone because I need the... because I can just throw away the stone. Okay. let's go up and let's upgrade all of that stuff. Whee! Flying through the air without a care. Oh man, my arm's starting to feel funny though. I mean, my fingers feel alright, but my actual arm, like just below the elbow, that sort of muscle. So I think my tendonitis is not happy with me at the moment. I've been playing way too much today, simply because I want to finish this. I'm like at the home stretch, and I want to run, and I want to run really, really fast. So that's kind of what's going on here. And even though it's going to take ages to actually upload all of these episodes, I just want to get them done so I can sit back, relax, and say, okay, I finished Fortress Craft. I don't have to play it anymore. And I know that sounds harsh because I like playing it, but yeah, it is a lot of game. It's a lot of game. And there's a lot of stuff. Especially, I think, I was charging up the OEM and I was still feeling good about the game. I was still feeling really good. Not that I'm not feeling bad about it. I'm still feeling good about it, but you understand when I was filling up the OEM, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Got it done, beautiful. And I got to the Frozen Fortress, or whatever the hell it's called, and it was just like, there was pain. There was pain, and I started to lose my love of the game a little bit when I started to see that much pain. And I was just like, oh god, please get it over with. But we're at the home stretch of this, I feel like. There we go. So now we are getting 100%. Absolutely 100%, 100%. It never tells me, it just says drill utilization, but it doesn't tell me how much percent it's actually doing. But this is a Mark III trencher drill. So, yes, now we are good. Now we are good, and now we don't have to worry about efficiency at all anymore for these guys, which makes me extremely happy. And then we can go up and we can say, here's my Molybdenum, give me a whole bunch of whatever, give me a suit power pack so I get better power, and yeah, and it's like, job done. Okay, F7, still recording, haven't accidentally hit F8 this episode, which is probably a good sign. 2, 4, 5, 6, not that guy. But we'll take it. 1, 2, 3. So take a step back. Done. It looked a little bit like something else for a second, but I think that was because it needed to rotate. And then it rotated. Out of storage. You are full of 2K. You know what? I don't know what's going to happen, but I think there's a chance that we might need to do some other stuff here. So, like, as in have a bulk cargo lift here. And I think we did the 3 chests for the other one, Molybdenum. Because the thing is, with the magma borer and with killing the cryoplasm, it's supposed to be insanely crazy all over the place, so maybe we will need that. I just don't know. But god damn, lift, go up. Just go up. Get me up here. Get me out of here. We're gonna go down, we're gonna grab some Molybdenum, and only at the 19-minute mark of this episode? Are we sure? Are we sure only the 19-minute mark? Because it feels like I've been here for a lot longer. But then again, I've been chain casting these episodes. Yeah, 19 minutes. Okay. Chain casting the damn thing. Alright, so we go over here, just past this guy. 580. Sweet. So we can build 2 suit upgrades right now if we needed to. And yeah, I don't know. I'm still unsure. I was definitely planning not to get the molybdenum and the chromium and all that sort of stuff up here, but if we need a ton of these blocks, whoa, you just got really fat all of a sudden. Oh, you're underground somehow. That's cool. Okay, power. Give me some power. This is the care package? I think I already unlocked the care package by doing the climate control center, but the care package will give us like a Mark III gun and a suit upgrade and all of that stuff just by default. So yeah, that'll be sweet. So we're gonna build this. Done. Now this solar heater headlight and solar. Where's my solar? It's the last thing I'm missing. Okay. Excellent. That's good. I don't know why we really need it, but that's good anyway. Power extreme, build gun, GPS, and then the Arthur thing, and then the jetpack. So that's very nice. We could possibly use this for storing other stuff in. No, I guess not. Oh well, it was a nice thought. So, what are we doing here? What other upgrades do we need? Maybe we should shoot this. 8 lights in the dark. Pretty sure we need that. 256 Heimel blocks. Okay. I think we can get some Heimel blocks going. 256 of the bastards. So that's 128 each of these. I'm pretty sure. Let's just fill her up. Let's just fill her up. And you can have a bigger storage chest because I feel like you need one. Logistics hopper. I already got some. I already got some of these. Whoops. So, add only Heimel blocks. Do I have any Heimel blocks? My guess is the answer is no. So, let's get some Heimel blocks in here. There we go. Now, unfortunately, that will produce 500 Heimel blocks. It won't save any of these guys back here, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, I suppose that's fine. Let us have a look at this. So we're still the same. Nickel is 703, which is good. Titanium is below 1 million. Still over 900,000 though. I very much doubt we're going to run out of any of these. We're down on iron a little bit, but that's the only one we're down on. We're really not using these anymore. It's all about the molybdenum and the thingamybobs and the whatchamacallits. So, yeah, we got to look at the next step, which is going to be building the magma bore. Building the magma bore, which we need Heimel machine blocks for. So, yes. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the message here. I'm starting to get the message. We need to get a ton of... And since the Heimel blocks take... The magma bores take a lot of those guys, so... what's it? 3,267 in total, and they each need one. So we need 3,267 magma things. So I'm going to put you there. And then you are going to be doing some stuff. And then I'm going to remove you and you. I'm going to replace you with 2,000 slot chests. There we go. 2. Boom. Boom. Whoa. A bit more than that, please. And then, yeah. Throw in 2,000 chromium. 5 episodes ago it would have been impossible. Or 10 episodes ago. But now I can do it, and then I can go down and I can just get some more. So, Heimel machine blocks are on the way. What was that 8 candles in the dark thing? 8 lights in the dark. 256. That's right. So, 256. Shouldn't be too long. We'll start that off before the end of this episode, and then I feel like the bore thing is just the drill to get down there, and once you drill down there, then you can actually start to say, oh, hello, I'm going to do stuff. 366 molybdenum. Okay. What we can do this episode, look at this shit, man. This is very much just encroaching. Like massive, massive amounts of encroachment going on here. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get this easier to have. So are you correct? Are you going in the correct direction now? It's hard to tell. Oh, zoom. That's right. I keep forgetting I have a zoom key. Okay. And now, of course, I think I'm out of this stuff. Gonna have to get some more transport pipes. Always the story, isn't it? Always the story. But at least we got, look at this, 1024 power in our bit, which is very, very good amount to have. Maybe I should get a builder thing down there. Maybe that would be a great idea. Have a builder downstairs. I'm probably too set of my ways right now to get one. Or maybe I'm not. What do we want to transport pipe? We'd have to go up here to get this stuff anyway. I think stuff like crystal deposits anyway. So it's not a big pain in the ass. Let's get some hardened machine blocks. It's still fun to use the jetpack. It's advanced machine blocks, not hardened. Let's get more alloyed machine blocks, because I have noticed they've been getting a little bit low, like down to only 500 or 600 or something like that. Still can't turn off the ore extractor offline warning off on the bloody trenches though. That is annoying. So, oh. Down, excellent. 4, F2, excellent. Now you, sir, need to be giving me some stuff as well. Go like that. Excellent. Excellent. So it has 2k out the front with a 2k backup, and beautiful. So you guys are still working, right? Working. Excellent. The lift is still good. Going down. How much has this got in it? 1700. I feel like we can shore that up a bit. Oh, all of this stuff still stuck in my inventory. 3.4, 3.6, and blah, 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 blah. It is just nuts. I have been lenient long enough, but now you have to die. YouTuber, you have to die. It's just the way things are. So what we can do is we can move over here, because we're going to need a 33 by 33 area. Actually, where do we want to do it? Because I want to be careful, because I was going to do it back here, but there's a lift here, so I can't do it there. We need to find a 33 by 33 section. You know what, this is really annoying me. I am building a manufacturing plant, and I'm putting it down in the cold caverns, because I wanted to check something, and I couldn't, and that just pissed me off, so... Screw it. Yeah. Copper wire. I believe I saw copper wire there. And tin plate was a thing as well. Lightweight machine housing. Crafting. And then servo motors. And I need to get all of this stuff out of there, because I just realized I put too much in there. And I did not want to have extra freaking copper wire in my freaking inventory, because that would suck. Nothing more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lag. Not good. Okay, well, I got out of it. One more. Manufacturing plant. Oh, down we go. What did we want to check down there anyway? I feel like it was just wanted to double check this mining drill thing. I think that was what we wanted to check. Yeah, 33 by 3 by 33. So let's go over here. Let's put it. We don't need a chargeable explosive anymore. There we go. Might as well use that laser for something useful. So 33 by 33. Now we could do it over there. The question is there enough space? I'm not sure there is, because I think we'd probably infringe on this guy. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to use the Mark II auto excavator to determine for us how much space we're going to have. So if I put that there, and then I put radius of 16. Okay, so you cut off there, and you cut off there, which is fine. You cut off here. Oh, see, that's a little bit too close. That's just a little bit too close, but I think we had room over here. We had a bit of room. And then we can move this a little bit closer over here. So what we do is 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, there. Radius of 16. So how does that look? Okay. So it's a little bit of space here. A little bit of space. I don't know how close or how far it has to be from the guys. Okay, so there's a cable under the ground here, but we're missing that cable. We could always reroute that cable anyway, or that line if we needed to. Let me just Alt-Tab. I'm going to pull up the wiki article that I found about the guide to cryoplasm. So, magma ball.
We are playing Fortress Craft Evolved.
I thought I paused that guy. That's Flexible Games, watching him. Hopefully I don't get some sort of copyright thing for putting his voice on for a few seconds. Okay, it does say build the magma bore within 128 meters of your climate control center, which is fine. I totally intend to do that. So, how's that looking? So I think we're good on all fronts here. So it's not impinging on that, not impinging on this anywhere. We're going straight down. I mean, there's no mine shafts going up here. There's nothing else I can think of that's in that quadrant. I'm pretty sure we're going to miss. We might accidentally chop off the walkway for biofuel is the only thing. Maybe not. I mean, if we have a look. So this is Z20. Z20. So we need to be getting past Z20. I feel like biofuel is probably past Z20. Let's go down and have a look. Oh man, all this energy is very, very awesome. So we have a look here. I think we're just going to miss it. 18. So 18 is where we're hitting stuff. So negative 18 and 18. That's the quadrant. So that's the section that we do not want to be hitting. Okay, I think we can deal with that. I think negative 18 is going to be... It's going to be fine. And then we can have this beautiful view of the magma drill on that corner there. So that actually works out pretty awesome. Maybe we should purposely tweak it so that it's right at -1818. Although doing the maths for that would be hard and it would make my brain hurt, so maybe we won't do that. Okay, so where are we? Let's fly over here. So let's find -1818. Oh, that's all the way over here somewhere. Okay, so this, right where I'm standing, is where the walkway is, so we're 3 further in from that. So we're already fine, and there will actually be a gap of like 20, 25 from the walkway to the magma bore. Okay, so that's fine. So what we do is... it goes right there. 50, 251, put that down. 16. Let's actually make it 20, so we got a little bit of room outside of it to work with. And then we go and we reduce it, and we're going to make it be 20 again. I feel like 20 is a good number. Ah, boy. I would love to have it default to a smaller number and then start up. Although, most of the time we need it to be a huge number. It's only in rare cases that we need it to be a very small number. So I feel like having its default as 1,000 is still a pretty good idea. Okay. So, what we do then... F3, shoot down, laser, shoot down. We can probably go through the middle, right? How well do you hit that? I think that's pretty much spot on. And then we go over to here. We hit that. I saw a laser just shoot across to there. And now you are going well. We forgot to change this guy to tell him what he would actually be shooting. Clear or drop none. Yeah, clearing ore I'm pretty sure I'm pretty happy with. So that'll give us a beautiful wide area that will work with stuff. We'll clear a bit of the rock in this area, expose this a little bit, but I feel like that's fine. Absolutely fine. And then all will be well. Let's get some crystal while we're down here. I feel like I always need more crystal. So we've actually turned out to make this a pretty long episode, getting some stuff done. We've got the magma ball going. I feel like a good end, 937 molybdenum, 1,500 of that stuff. Excellent, 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 excellent. So let's go take those ores and bars and stuff like that, and let's put them in the helix thing, or whatever the freaking hell it's called. This guy over here. Let's get that sorted out. 697. So, do you get filled? Do you get filled? Damn, we managed to stick all of it in there. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of Hairymuppet machine blocks. A lot of them. So, 256 Hairymuppet machine blocks. F7. I feel like they keep going in and out of this place. Yeah. How much? What did you say? 256. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are empty. 200. Alrighty. Good job. Good job, buddy. And then let's just dump all this crap back in there because I don't need it. And yeah, that's going to be the last bit of research we need, and then we can figure out all that stuff. But basically, the next thing is going to be building this component, and we just need the Hairymuppet machine blocks, and we just need to have, and that built like 600 of the damn things fairly quickly while we were messing around with other stuff. So I feel like this system is fine. We just need to keep these guys, so 1956, 1254. We need to keep those guys full. Although that may be enough, what we put there, because you think it's a half. Like, the 3,200 you need 1,600. So maybe a bit more molybdenum. But only a bit more. I think only a bit more. And the good thing is, once we don't have enough molybdenum in there, the chromium is going to stop being used up as well. Goddamn teleporter. So we'll stick the rest of this molybdenum in there. And then we are going to be fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, and I think I'm going to call that an end to this episode. We've done a lot. I can't remember what we've done a lot of, but I mean, we've got pretty much everything sweet down there. We've pretty much finished all the important research in the game. We got smelting setups done beautifully. We got Mark III drill heads in the past couple of episodes. We are so solid, and we're preparing. We're preparing for the big one. Preparing for this big old 33 by 33 frigging magma ball. Crazy piece of crap. I don't know why it needs to be that big. Why can't we just pipe up lava with like a little pump or something like that? I'm sure we can make a little pump and pump it up. I don't know why it needs to be that big. But we'll do it, and we'll be done with it, and then we'll say good game, and we'll finish off Fortress Craft. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to take a nice break today because I've been casting way too much, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.